Hello everyone, welcome back. I thought that the end of the year would be the perfect time to talk about polishes that I regret not buying. All of these polishes were released sometime through Polish Pickup, and we all know how Polish Pickup is. Very limited edition. Get it while you can. You never really know how it's going to go down, especially when they have caps. But this first one is one that's been on my mind for a couple of months now. It hasn't been too long since it was released, but this is Moonlight Machete from Ethereal Lacquer. I have a polish that's in my favorites for 2018 that looks similar to this, but it's still a little bit different. And I still find myself thinking about this one. It has like this purpley, like soft purpley neon jelly base. There's Aurora shimmer, and there's those flakies. I cannot get enough of flakies and a purple base. I've noticed that about myself. If you give me like a jelly purple base and you throw some flakies in there, I'm probably going to end up wanting it, and I'm probably going to end up buying it. I ended up skipping this one, and I don't really know why. I don't really know my thought process during the time. But here I am today. I don't own it, and I haven't seen it in a D-stash yet. So we'll see if I get that one eventually. From Polish for Days, I regret not purchasing Pixie Potion. This was just released for December's Polish Pickup. I ended up skipping that. I talked about why in my Black Friday haul. I just ordered way too many polishes during that Black Friday weekend. I felt like it was necessary to forego Polish Pickup for the month of December, but this is one polish that I actually, at the time, I was actually thinking, you know what, I'm going to make an exception for this one because it just looks so good. It's yet another purple, Aurora shimmer, I'm sure, and I just keep thinking about it, and I keep thinking about it, and I see that other people are looking for it too, and I'm like, darn it! Darn it! Even though all of the polishes in December were capped, this was one that was capped. It had a higher cap and it didn't run out, and I still decided to skip over it. What can I say for myself? What can I say? I first heard about Polish Pickup, I think in late November, maybe December of 2017. I was very stubborn about buying from Polish Pickup or through Polish Pickup. I was not having it. If you guys followed me in the beginning of the year, I was not having it. And then Little Miss Noodles came along, and I was like, oh my gosh, everything I said right out the door. But one of the first polishes that I remember catching my eye that I really, really wanted, but I was being so stubborn about and kind of sticking to my guns when it came to Polish Pickup, was Bohemian Polish's A Little More Conversation. This is a white Crelly. It has pastel chunky glitters in there. What more do I need to say, you guys? What more do I need to say? This is just my type of polish. When you make a Crelly glitter, you better believe that it's caught my eye. Whether I buy it or not is a different story. But when brands make Crellys with chunky glitters in them, they always catch my attention. Stella Chroma is a brand that I've never purchased from, and I don't think I've ever heard anybody talk about here on YouTube. If I have, it's been like a handful of times. But when they released the whole Brevity thing, my jaw dropped. My jaw dropped. It's beautiful. It's like this kind of taupey purple, and it has these UCC flakies in it. So beautiful. I feel like this is a color, if you were a rebel, that you could wear in more professional settings because it's not too bold. The base color is really subtle, and those UCC flakies are a little bit more subtle, at least in that pairing with that kind of taupey purple base. I have no idea why I skipped this one. I don't know if I was buying through Polish Pickup when this one was released, but I'm keeping my eye out for it now. I've looked through D-stashes and I've yet to find this one. This last one comes from my indie polish, and it is called Bubblegum Ice Cream. I skipped out on this twice. You guys, count it, twice. Why? I have no idea why. It's this light blue Crelly base with purple shards of glitter. Sometimes I think back on the things I did or didn't do, and I can't believe myself. I cannot believe myself. Twice. I had the opportunity 2 times to buy this polish, and I skipped it both times. I don't know what to say for myself. I'm ridiculous sometimes. That's what I can say. This year has been all about indies for me, and I think this list reflects that. I've hardly purchased any mainstreams, and my indie collection has just exploded. If you guys have any polishes that you regret not buying, let me know because I want to do some research. Not that I need to add any more polishes to my wish list, but I might. Let me know what you guys regret not buying. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!